Hey guys, how you going? So apologies for this. I'm so ill. Yeah. So it's about 3 weeks now until we have to leave Melbs. But yeah, we're gonna go to Bali for a bit, just to get our tourist visa, and then we're gonna road trip up the middle and down the west coast if the car makes it. So today I'm making car curtains, and I'm gonna try and show you. Hopefully it goes to plan, because I've attempted this about 6 times in the past and it's all just gone to shit. So hopefully this plan works. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is our car, by the way. This is our 1991 Mitsubishi Pajero. So what I have is some clothesline cable, which was $5 from Bunnings, heavy duty Velcro looping, which was $10, and these like screw hooks, which were like $2.37 each for a pack. So yeah, what I also have is a bit of cut up curtain that I bought from the charity shop. So it was about $8, I think, for the whole 2 curtains, and I've cut them up. As you can see, it's very much in keeping with our fawn interior. Yeah, so the plan is just sew some Velcro on the back here and sort of make a loop, and I'm going to loop that around the new clothesline sort of curtain wire that I'm going to make. So it will like attach on with Velcro loop here and Velcro loop here. Then I'm going to sew some Velcro on the bottom, just like a patch there, and a patch, oh, if I can open it, and a patch on the other side, and then stick like, so this is the window, say, obviously not when it's open, but there'll be like a patch of Velcro there, patch of Velcro there, so it just stays, so that when we're asleep and stuff, when we're moving, we don't pull the curtain off, because that's what's happened in the past. So also what we've done is, here is where this handle was, so we've popped off the little plastic cover, unscrewed these like handle screw bits, and that's where we've screwed in these hooks in here. So, and there's also a hole that side for me to screw on in. So they've gone, like, it's pretty, like, that's not going to come off. So we're going to then tie the clothesline cable stuff through here, so that it's nice and secure, and then it's going to go all the way along here and attach at the back there. So I'll just show you. So the plan is, I mean, we can always unscrew this and use that sort of screw bit if we have to, but I want to kind of avoid doing that because, you know, this is a seat belt and it's like a road safety thing. So I'm thinking I'm just going to tie the cable to there probably, or to there, and then yeah, that should be enough. So here is everything that you should need and that I should need to do this. I forgot about this. This is a sewing kit from Kohl's, which is $5. Some wire cutters and some scissors. I don't think they're essential, like you could cut through that with scissors probably, but better scissors than those because I've lost the proper scissors. So yeah, first job is to attach the cable to the screw hook and run it all the way along to the back. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so far so good. I'm not like the best at knots, but I basically tied the washing line to the hook and then ran it all the way along and tied it to the back there. I'm going to cut that off, but I'm just going to leave it just in case I need to adjust it for now. And this is how it's secured at the back, just another knot basically. I don't think it's going to come undone, so we'll see when we actually get some weight on it. So that's where we're at the moment. Okay, so I've decided just to cut the curtain in half, like down here, because the only reason I wanted both, well, it was for light, whoop, bye, it was for light, but also like, because I was hooking it over, and now I'm not doing that, I think it'll actually just be harder to have two sides. I'm just going to cut it in half and see how that goes. Right, so I've realised I didn't buy double-sided Velcro, which is what I should have bought. But it's okay, I've just cut two bits a similar length. Yeah, and I've just stuck the backs together, so I don't know if you can see very well. But yeah, I've got that side and then that side. So we're going to create like a loop, like this. And that's going to like hook around the curtain cable. So the plan is to sew that on there, on the top of the curtain, and hook it on. Okay, so this is where we're at. So what I've done is I've sewn on the Velcro here. Not expert sewing, but it's staying, and I've looped it around the clothesline. So what I didn't account for was when I sort of attached it, it just did this. So what I've had to do is put another little bit of Velcro here, just sticky back, just like sticky back hardcore Velcro, and we just attach that like that so that it stays. So halfway there. Woo! Right, so what I've done is sewn the Velcro loop to the top there, and then stuck and sewn on another Velcro piece to attach the plastic of the door. Righto, so there we have the curtain, the prototype. So it's just fixed Velcro there that I've stuck on to the belt and then sewn onto the curtain just to keep it taut, and I've done the same on the other side. So yeah, I mean, it's functioning pretty well. There's like a gap here, but what we're gonna do is what we did before. We get these, oh, bye. We get these like sunscreen things, which are about $7, I think, if that, $5 maybe, from Kmart. We stick that across the door there. And then, because it's got these little flap things on the side, that will cover that bit there. So we should have like full coverage. So yeah, these we have two of. One for the front and one for the back. So I just really need to make 3 more of those, and we should be fully curtained up, ready for the road trip. Woo! So in the night time you have the curtain, and in the daytime they can just be rolled up oh so neatly and tucked behind the washing line thing there. So I mean, as far as car curtains go, I think I've done pretty well. Righto guys, so it's about 3 hours since I started. I've used all my Velcro. No, I've got a bit of Velcro left, loads of cable left, and this is where we're at. I'm done. So here's the windscreen covered by the sunshade. Come round, there's a little gap there, but you know, I don't think that's too much of a problem. Like, obviously there's little gaps here, but I feel like, you know, even if someone tried, like, it doesn't matter, I don't think. So yeah, like there's a little gap there, I guess, but you know, for like $25 and an afternoon's work, I don't think it's too bad. So yeah, and obviously we'll do the same with the back there, with the sunshade, but you know, like, you can't really see in here. They look pretty stable for once. And here's how it looks on the back. Doo-doo-doo. So like, if you're outside, oh, I can't really see in there. Can't really see in there at all. Woo! Look at that, pure privacy in the Pajero. Yeah, she'll be right. She'll be right. So yeah, it's not the most profesh job, but it works, and it took me about 4 hours and cost about $25. So if you're trying to make some car curtains on a budget, maybe do something like that. We've got like 3 weeks left, so that's just like one of the parts of getting the car ready. And then it's road trip time. Woo!